Hey guys, how is it going? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. So this isn't a reading, guys. I just wanted to chit chat for a second. I wanted to come on here and I was gonna go live, but I don't know. I don't want to just dive in with my energy right now. Even though it's just a chit chat. But if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. This isn't a reading. I just want to feel like I wanted to talk to you guys about some things. So the most interesting thing happened to me today, and I had all day planned for doing readings. I had all day planned to get things done, get some personals done. And one of my close girlfriends that I've been really friends with for a very long time, she kind of asked me if I wanted to go for a drive with her. And I hesitated at first, but I decided to go. I decided to get away from where I live, get away from, you know, just everything. And you guys know that the other day I told you that I literally felt like I couldn't channel anymore. Like I was really tired. I felt like I was spiritually attacked. I felt like my energy was being messed with. So here's the interesting thing is that my girlfriend, her aunt is a psychic, intuitive reader. She's definitely higher up than I am. And I wanted to get some sage. I wanted to get some stuff for my house to cleanse it, to get rid of anything that, you know, had come into my home. And so I took this drive with my girlfriend up to her aunt's business, because she has like a shop and stuff, right? And her aunt, within like me being into the place where she channels, where she does all of her stuff, within 5 minutes of being in there, she already knew what was going on. She tapped into so much information that I could not even believe. She knew things that, you know, from my perspective, I was just like, how do you know that? And the thing is that when I'm doing readings for you guys, when I pick up on things, when I'm doing all these personal readings for you guys, and I pick up on things and you say that to me, you're like, Amy, how did you pick up on that? Like, you know, I feel blessed that I get to feel that feeling. But on the other hand, you know what I mean? Like the times that you guys come back and tell me like, I can't believe like you picked that up. I can't believe like the way that you touched me. It was just like, I'm so grateful for getting those messages that I'm helping you guys change, that I'm helping you see a different light and stuff. But to actually have someone read for me that I don't even know, that doesn't know anything about me, doesn't know anything about my life, doesn't know anything that has happened. Like, she tapped into things that happened to me as a child when I was 4, you know, and I haven't spoken about anything that has happened to me as a child. So to walk into a place of business, and I don't know who this lady from the root of the ground, I've never met her before. So to walk into that and for her to just within minutes ask me if I had done a reading like 5 to 9 days ago. So what I'm trying to say is that like a couple days ago, like I said, I did that reading and I felt like something had come inside of me. Well, she ended up getting whatever it was out. And the only way that I really know how to explain it was like, I watch people be possessed all the time. Like I watch those videos and I not study it, but it interests me, okay? And when she was doing what she was doing, and I didn't pay for anything, she did this all, we went there, I went there for the sage, I went there for my clearing stuff, and she literally did a mini reading on me because she was channeled to do that. Like, she's just so much out there more than I am. But I knew going in there that I had something that was attached to me. So I already, like, I knew. But it was like the minute that she had said to me, like, I need you to close your eyes. I need you to breathe. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. As soon as I did all of that, and then she said to me, like, you're going to feel like you're going to puke. It was kind of this place where I was like, I felt something within my body. Like, I felt like I was going to throw up everywhere. And it was like the most intense feeling that I've ever experienced in my life. I literally went completely white. I went nauseous. It was just something where I can't even explain it. It was scary, but it was like the minute that I felt this presence leave my body, it was like I felt alive again. I don't know how else to say it. I felt more like me. There was things that she tapped into that were unexplainable. She ended up talking to, she ended up asking me about one of my family members, and the things that she was saying about was things that she wouldn't even know. So I just wanted to come on because I felt like the other day I did tell you guys, like, I felt like something entered, and I haven't been feeling like myself this past week. This past week I've been off. Like, my channeling has been on correct, but I felt like I was blocked, and I felt like I couldn't deliver the messages. So I know the personal readings have been off and on. I've been trying to get you guys out, been trying to do it, but she did tell me not to do any readings tonight, to kind of sage my area, kind of cleanse away the area, kind of do a whole clearing before I channel back. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I've been at MIA today, because I mean that's a lot to take in. The stuff that she knew it's unexplainable, and she told me things that you guys have actually, in that comment section, you guys, some of you were telling me, like, I needed to work on my self-confidence, that I was going to be going places the next couple months, that I needed to start to speak my truth, that I needed to communicate more, I needed to believe in myself. Like, the things that she was saying to me, it was like, oh my God, like, I literally just heard this last couple days from everyone else that I've asked. So for her to even validate that, it was like, wow. Like, and she told me that she sees, like, big things for my channel. She sees things like, you know, she sees me going far, and she even asked me to channel for her. Like, I picked up messages for her, so we were kind of channeling back and forth, so that was kind of nice. That was a great thing to do. But guys, like, my experience with her, and I'm getting chills, like, you know, when I'm reading for you guys, it's such a different feeling, because I have to learn not to keep your energies. I have to learn to, you know, not take them so personally. And I think that's what I've been doing, and that's why I've been bringing it really quickly and bringing in whatever doesn't need to be here. So I have to learn to let it go once the reading is done, which is something that I'm going to have to learn to do. But yeah, I felt like I needed to come on here and just talk to you guys. Like, I just felt like, what the hell? Like, it was just the craziest thing ever that I've ever experienced in my life. And, you know, just for someone else to sit there and read me, and you don't even know me, you don't know anything about me. And I even told her, like, when I'm doing my own readings, like, I like to know little to no information. I like to just pick it up intuitively. I like to channel what's coming in from the inside. That's who I am. That's, you know. And she told me that, like, I need to stick with that. I need to stick with what's working. But I can't even tell you guys how much of an amazing feeling it was to get all of that clarification, the validation. You know, she touched on so many things, and I was like, again, there's like things that happened to me as a child that I haven't told anyone, that I've just kept in all of these years, and I never realized, truth again, honestly, how that has affected me as an adult. Not opening up, not really expressing, you know, blaming myself for a lot of things, keeping that in, attracting the wrong type of man, you know, allowing guys to walk all over me. Like, there's just so many things. And definitely gonna go back. I definitely want to kind of find out more, because I feel like she is like a teacher that will help guide me to where I need to go. Like, I know what I'm doing intuitively. I know, you know, what I pick up. So I'm going to really work on these next couple of months, expanding the business, working, you know, doing what I need to do to have that confidence, build that confidence up even more than what it is. But yeah, like, I just felt like coming on here and talking for a second, because it was one of those things where I will remember this for the rest of my life. Like, we weren't even gonna go there today, but my girlfriend was like, I felt this urge to ask you what you were doing today, and then we went another place, and then it was a last minute decision, but her aunt was like, you guys need to come here. And within 5 minutes of being there, she was already channeling into me. She was already telling me things that I kind of already knew. She got whatever negative identity was attached to me. So I'm definitely better. I definitely don't feel tired. Whatever it was really, really draining me. But I'm in this place, guys, where I feel like the message that I just want to deliver is that, you know, and I don't even think it's really a message for you guys. I think it's more of a message of, you know, I don't know. I can't even really channel anything right now. I feel like I'm blocking myself at the moment because I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I will say this. I'm not going to deliver messages because I'm going to give myself this chance to pull back. The person that I was when I walked into that office space, that meditation space that she has there at her workplace, was not the same person who walked out. I felt like when I walked in there, I had so much pain, I had so much anger, I had so much resentment, I had so much loss, I had so much depression. I was carrying the world on my shoulders when I walked into there this afternoon. And when I left, I felt like I left everything behind. I left everything I knew behind. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that I needed someone who knew what, like, when I say who knew, I feel like I needed someone who could see further than what I could. I needed someone who could tap into my energy without me tapping into my energy, to show me that I was okay. And I don't feel like I've been okay for a really long time. I feel like I've been putting up a front. I feel like I've been hiding, not working through my problems, not giving myself the benefit of the doubt. I've been raising my kids and doing everything for everyone else and not doing anything for myself. So to hear her say that it's okay for me to do something for myself, it's okay for me to cry, it's okay for me to get mad when I get frustrated, like, she was just, she opened my eyes to a lot of things. And I guess I just felt like chit-chatting for a second. I wanted you guys to know my experience today because, you know, I know a lot of people are iffy about this, but I always have said since day one that I will give you guys the best versions of me that I can. And I will never get on here and be somebody that I'm not. I will always come on and give you guys all of me, in a way of it not hurting me, but yeah, I just I wanted to share my experience. I wanted you guys to know that that happened to me today, and you know, I see nothing but brightness now. I see that whatever dark cloud has been in my life these past couple years, whatever has been attached to me, I feel nothing but like God. I feel safe, I feel protected, and I feel like it's only up from here for me. So kind of wanted to share that. So I don't know if you guys have been watching since the end, but that is what I wanted to share. So I hope you guys have had a great weekend. I will be back in action tomorrow, as I'm going to take her advice and really think about, you know, everything that she talked about and everything that she was explaining to me, and you know, so alright guys, you guys have yourselves a fantastic night, day, whenever you see this, and I will talk to you guys soon.